Hi, readers. Thanks for joining us on My Reading Teacher. Today we are on chapter 15 of The Puppets of Spelhorst. Thank you, my friends who've been doing the cute drawings for us. I'm really looking for one of the king. What do you think the king looks like? Or maybe the girl. What do you think the little girl puppet looks like in our story? So if you get a chance to draw me a puppet, please do. Please subscribe and give us a like. All right, chapter 15. The wolf hadn't thought that she would miss the other puppets, but she did. She was face down on the carpet, mourning her losses. 2 teeth, meaning her teeth that were missing, and 4 friends. And mourning means when you are really missing something or someone and you're sad about it. When Ch.15 came into the room and saw her, if you remember Jane, Jane is the cleaning person, or that maybe in the olden days they would call her a maid. She came in and she said, "What?" She shouted, "Now we're having it, ain't we? Look at this. Martha has gone and strewn the room with squirrel skins." What? There's no end to her nonsense and mischief. Squirrel, thought the wolf. Squirrel skins. Ch.15 bent down and plucked the wolf up. "Nasty thing," she said, holding the puppet between her thumb and forefinger. She walked across the room, muttering the word nasty over and over again. She opened a window, flung the wolf out into the snow, and then slammed the window shut. Oh my goodness, this is the same one that thought the owl was a feather duster. So, what is going on with her eyes? Or does she have just a really good imagination? So now the wolf is out in the cold. The wolf lay on her back and looked at the great blue vault of sky above her. "She mistook me for a squirrel," she said aloud to the trees. "How can that be?" The wolf wished that the owl were there to utter a profound thought, to offer words that might help make sense of such a ridiculous situation. "Do squirrels even have teeth?" thought the wolf. A fox came bounding through the snow. He stopped and sniffed the wolf. He picked her up, and then with the wolf in his mouth, the fox started to run. And that's what we see happening here in this picture. The wolf is running. The fox has her in his mouth. And that meant that the wolf was running too, running through the woods in the snow. Oh, like his dream that he had had. It was all just as it had been in her dream, except that she was in the mouth of a fox, of course. That part was different. But still, she was running through the woods, wasn't she? She could tell that the fox had very sharp teeth. "I, too, have sharp teeth," said the wolf, "several of them." The fox, of course, did not understand her. It is terrible not to be understood. And that is true. It's a sad feeling not to be understood. So this was the picture that went with our chapter today. That was chapter 15. And the wolf is now in the fox's mouth running through the woods. What is going to happen next? Okay, I need a wolf photo for my friends out there. Maybe one of you can work on it today. Thank you for joining me on My Reading Teacher. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed so you can start at the beginning of The Puppets of Spelhorst. Thank you.